Well, this is me laughing my ass off because I was occupying the whole street while taking these photos. When was the last time you laughed? Was it by yourself or was it with someone else? Today, I will be talking about why laughing is the best medicine and how it affects us, because it does. So, why do we laugh in the first place? And I can say, because it's funny. Well, that's not the whole truth. Laughing is actually a way of communication. It's a way of saying, hey, we see the world in the same way. And it brings people closer to each other. Studies show that we are 30 times more likely to laugh in the presence of other people. And I bet you all have friends that you have fun together with and laugh together with. Do you believe that you laugh together because you're friends? Or are you friends because you laugh together? I think you all know what my answer to that question would be by now. In addition to this, we are more likely to laugh if someone else is also laughing. So just imagine all these sitcoms with the background noise of people laughing. It actually helps other people laughing as well. And other studies have shown that couples who tend to laugh in stressful situations stay together longer and also report higher satisfaction in their relationship. So it seems like laughing is kind of like a glue between people. Now, some of you might think of how laughter can be perceived as humiliating and have the opposite effect of bringing us closer to each other. And that is absolutely right. If the laughter is at another person rather than with another person, it can have the opposite effect and bring more distance between us. Absolutely. But laughing together, if you're laughing together at a joke or watching a series together and making jokes about how the main character is just like your annoying neighbor or ex or something, it can actually be very beneficial for your relationship. And I think that's good to know. Laughter has also been shown to be powerful to increase your emotional intelligence. And that is because by laughing, you can improve your social skills in kind of the way when to laugh and when not to laugh. So, and also it does not always have to be funny. There's research that found that in less than 1 in 5 laughs are in response to humor. And the conclusion of this is that laughing is actually a way of communication. We are trying to connect with each other. That's simply why we laugh. Let's move on to the next question. How does laughter affect us? Well, laughing is nice, isn't it? I bet everyone here agrees on that. Laughter gives us a sense of well-being in our bodies, and it's actually a great weapon against stress. It increases and then decreases our blood pressure, leaving us with a very relaxed feeling, like this frog, for example. Besides, your immune system is strengthened by the increased production of antibodies. It's like you're expanding your own army in your body, having a good time laughing. And how fascinating is that? I think it's incredible. One Canadian study showed that people with close to laughter, who laugh easily, are less likely to become depressed or anxious. And those two are two of the most common issues in mental health. There are actually a lot of positive effects coming from laughter that affect our bodies. But what about the brain? What happens in the brain? Well, actually, there's a lot of things going on in our brains while we laugh. The brain releases something called endorphins and provides us with a feeling of happiness and well-being. So it's the endorphins released in our brain that makes the body feel relaxed and good. And these endorphins is very important when it comes to pain. Studies have concluded that just after laughing, people have a significantly higher pain threshold than people not laughing prior to pain. Also important to know, and how laughter can be used as painkillers, kind of. The results from science also show that it's not the intellectual state of thinking something is funny that releases these endorphins, but the physical act of laughing and using the muscles in your face, like, yeah, here in the mouth. So, you all have a pen in front of you, and to demonstrate this, I would like you all to pick up the pen and put it like this in your mouth, which forces your muscles in the face to smile. Like this. Okay. So keep it in your mouth. I will be talking a bit more. Do you feel a sense of well-being? Or maybe you started laughing just by looking at your neighbor having a pen in their mouth. Either way, laughing is good for you. And this is actually an experiment that is well known from a psychologist called Daniel Kahneman. So laughing is therefore something that protects us all from both psychological pain, like loneliness and depression and anxiety, and also physical health. It's basically the best medicine. So next time you laugh, keep this in mind and reflect a bit about how does it feel and how does it affect your body, and also remember how important it is to laugh together and how good it is. It's not only a way to feel better for yourself, but to feel better together. And that is not a joke. Thank you so much for your time.